what is up, my twisted gremlins? It's me, Lucid. Hello, it has been a while. I know, but hey, not to worry. It is that time of the year again. I know I'm not referring to Leona's birthday, but another exciting time of the year for Twisted Wonderland. And oh my gosh, there is so much news today because, whew! Alright, without further ado, first of all, I'm here on the EN version of Twist because, would you know it, the Nightmare Before Christmas event has dropped on the EN version. I'm so excited to experience it. And yeah, I did see on Twitter that there was like a couple of audio bugs. So because of that, I'm just gonna hold off before I do the event. But, I mean, come on guys, you've seen it. It is on screen right now. Very first banner of this event is Leona, SSR Leona, and SR Riddle. So of course, you know that I have to pull for my handsome, deliciously mafia. I don't know, just my lion man, my lion husband. Okay, let's go. No more stalling. Let us do it. Oh my gosh. I love this event so much. And after this, of course, we are going to pull up on the JP server because there's another banner that I want to roll on. So yeah, you know, I mean, it's probably in the thumbnail, but for now, we are going. Oh, hello. Can I take that as a good sign? Leona is very fickle for a lion, or just a bigger version. Oh. What are the odds? I literally got Savannah Claw members, all three of them in a row. But yeah, Leona is very fickle because Leona, honey, did you hear me talking about him? Hello, hi. I was just about to say, my lion husband is very fickle because sometimes he chooses to come home really early. He sometimes is very cooperative, right? And he's like, okay, you know what? I'll throw you a bone. And I'll come home early for you. But, you know, most of the time, he's like, I know that you like me. I know that you want to pull for my card. So I am going to take my sweetest time to get here. But, yeah. Hopefully, can I please get your card early, Leona? Please, fingers crossed. Can we be cooperative today? Riddle! Okay.
これぞハロウィンじゃない。早く学園へ帰って
Okay, sorry for the interruption, but yeah, on account of like the amazing Twisted Wonderland news that we have just gotten today, can we please be cooperative, please, Leona? Oh my goodness. Speaking of the news, I wasn't even expecting it because I mean, I knew for a long time, like since the beginning, that PSA, in case you guys didn't know, but the Twisted Wonderland is going to get an animation on October 29th. So yeah, of this year, by the way. So that's very, very exciting. And yeah, obviously all of the Japanese voice actors are going to remain the same, which is such an amazing thing because I mean, we're also used to them already, right? Like no tea, like, you know, in the event that, let's say, some of the voice actors were changed, which fortunately that was not the case, right? It's just that, you know, as someone who has been playing the game for such a long time, like, you're just so used to, you know, the characters' voices being a certain way, right? So I'm just so glad that they kept all of the Japanese VAs the same, but there were talks of, you know, an English dub, and we still didn't know, at least until today, we still didn't know who the voice actors would be. And I know there were, you know, a lot of people, rightfully so, who were on the fence about the English dub. I'm not gonna lie, just to be fully transparent, I also was on the fence because I don't like outright hate English dub. I'm just, most of the time, I'm just indifferent to it. And if there is a Japanese version, I just prefer that. Again, that's just my personal taste, right? But I was on the fence about the English dub. So I just wanted to wait and see, you know, how things would play out. And we actually just got the announcement for all of the English voice actors. And oh my gosh. So Oh my gosh. Okay, so they actually had a trailer as well, with the English dub. And the moment I heard that trailer, at the moment I heard Ace's voice on the trailer, I was like, wait a minute. That is so Max Middleman. That is Ryuji. That is Arataki Ito. I know it from a mile away. And yeah, it was confirmed. Yes. Is it gonna be voiced by Max Middleman? I wasn't too sure about Yu's voice actor and then Deuce's as well. And then, oh, apparently Riddle is going to be voiced by Paul Castor Jr., who also voices Fremine. So yeah, as a Genshin player, as a Honkai Star Rail player, I am so excited because I do recognize some of these voice actors. But yeah, they did actually announce like the entire cast, not just for Hearts Labule. And oh my goodness. Okay, enough about the other characters, because you know me, I am a Leona simp through and through, okay? Like, you cannot, it is not a Twisted Wonderland video if I do not simp for Leona. Okay, hello, hi, sorry about that. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but anyway, I cut it out. My groceries came, so I had to go and get to them. Anyways, we're back, sorry about that. I believe we were on the topic of Leona's VA, English VA at that. So yeah, apparently Leona's English VA is Major Attaway, and he starred in the Aladdin Broadway show as the genie, and at least from what I'm seeing and from the clips that I've seen on Twitter, he is really suited for the role. A lot of people are praising the casting choice. And yeah, I heard like a short clip of it, and I don't know how to describe it, but there is this like sassiness in his voice that is so very Scar-like. And again, I don't know how to explain it in words. You just have to watch the clip for yourself. Yeah, it's just so good, and I can see why a lot of people are really satisfied and saying that this is like the perfect choice for Leona's English VA, because not only does it sound smooth, buttery, silky, deep, sexy, I mean, it just embodies Leona. I'm hoping, right, because we are gonna get a couple of lines from Leona. I think if we're doing chapter 1, it's not many, but there are definitely lines of Leona in the Hearts Labule chapter. So yeah, because of that, I think we're gonna be able to hear his voice in the anime, because we didn't get to hear in the trailer. But anyways, that being said, oh, and then because, okay, I saw it as well. So I follow a couple of YouTubers and also voice actors from Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, mostly Honkai Star Rail now. But anyways, yeah, one of them, the more prominent one, I'm sure a lot of you would know as well, Alejandro Saab, or Sayu VTuber. He voices Sino in Genshin Impact and Jingyuan in Honkai Star Rail. But yeah, I think I remember this because even before an anime for Twisted Wonderland was announced, I saw this randomly on my Twitter feed. And I think way back when, Alejandro Saab himself was like doing, I think it was a TikTok or something, correct me if I'm wrong, but he did like voice impressions because he's a voice actor, duh. But he did voice impressions for the different characters of Twisted Wonderland. And if I remember correctly, I think he's like a huge fan of Leona, and he was saying like, oh my gosh, you know, it'd be so cool if he could voice Leona, which I think he did a really good impression of Leona. But from the TikTok, at least to me, because I rewatched it, like just wait, hold on. Jamil? Okay, it's very funny. It's... Wait. Huh? What? Wait! No. Huh? Why the fuck did I get... What the hell? Wait, what is going on here? Jamil, wait a minute. Okay, this has layers. I swear this has layers to it. First of all, I saw the SSR animation for the coffin, so I was like, oh, is that Leona? No. And then I saw the dorm colors, it was from Scarabia. Okay. And then I saw the line. So I thought it was a dorm uniform. So when I saw the Scarbia colors, I thought, oh, is this gonna be... Okay, it's either gonna be Kalim or Jamil, right? And so I heard the voice. It's Jamil's voice. So I was expecting, okay, dorm uniform, Jamil. But no! I heard, and then because his line had like Zero was barking after it, I was like, wait a fucking minute, what? Because like I know damn well that Zero does not appear in the usual dorm uniform. So I was like, wait, what the hell? Why? Okay, I know that you can get, even though it's Leona's banner, I know that you can get the other Halloween SSR cards as well, but like what are the chances? And okay, what are the chances? Because it could have been either Jamil or Sebek, right? Those are the other two SSR cards for the event, by the way, just in case you didn't know. Spoilers. Anyways, moving on. First of all, I find it hilarious because I thought for sure it was Leona until I saw the dorm colors. But also, I was on the topic of voice actors for the English dub of Twisted Wonderland animation, right? So I was talking about how Alejandro Sab he did like voice impersonations for the Twisted Wonderland characters like way before, just like years ago, right? To me, what really stood out, and I think a lot of people as well, was his impression of Azul. And guess what? Because like I said, they just released the list of the voice actors. Alessandro, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for mispronouncing his name. I can't even speak right now. Alejandro Sayu, let's just call him Sayu, okay, so that I don't mispronounce his name. Sayu actually got the part for Azul, which is like so freaking amazing. By the way, that is another silver-haired, purple-colored guy under his belt. Very, very excited to see how he's going to voice Azul, because Azul has like his cool, calm demeanor, and then he has the part where he crashes out. Like, if you know, you know, right? So I'm really excited how he's gonna do that. Okay, but so you're probably wondering, so what does this have to do with Jamil? Okay, Jamil's English voice actor is Nazi Tarsha. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But if you didn't know, Nazi Tarsha actually voices Al-Haytham in Genshin Impact, right? The English dub of Genshin Impact. And I mean, if you've been on this channel long enough, I'm a Leona simp. And the main reason, I even have a video of it on my channel, the main reason why I even wailed on Al-Haytham in the first place was because Al-Haytham's Japanese VA... Al-Haytham shares the same Japanese VA as Leona King Scholar. That is the main reason why I wailed on his banner, and he's my main until today, even though I don't play Genshin anymore. Yeah, so Al-Haytham's Japanese VA, somewhat connected to Leona, and then Al-Haytham's English VA now voices Jamil as well in the animation. There we go. and then of course, Jamil had to one-up Leona when I'm pulling for his Nightmare Before Christmas card. There we go. Oh, my phone went dead. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Even the phone couldn't take it. It's like, can you hurry up? Can you stop yapping? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so like I said, there's layers to this. Okay, and then obviously we know Jamil and Leona's dynamic in the story itself. But anyways, hello Jamil, welcome home.
これぞハロウィン。どんな世界でもハロウィンを楽しみたいという一点においては同じらしい。
Oh, and I think I've mentioned this several times before, but yeah, Jamil, if Leona is my bias in Twisted Wonderland, Jamil Viper is my bias wrecker. So yeah, whenever like a Jamil card comes, I just have to resist the urge to pull for it because he just looks so good in all of the cards of him. And I mean, we know what happened. Apple Palm Jamil is going to be forever an iconic moment on this channel. Oh, wait! Wait, this is an SSR card! Is it Leona? Is it Leona? I think we're at 90 pulls, so hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, I gotta lock in. We're gonna put the topic of the English VAs on hold. I'm gonna lock in. Let's go. Come on, Leona. Can we do this? I know that I got a lot of riddles in this pool session, which is great. But come on. Please? Okay, come on. Yay! Okay.
例年と違うハロウィンね。皆様方の期待に応えられるといいんだがな。
Look at him. I know, guys. Listen, if you've watched my video for pulling on this card last year on the Japanese server, I mean, look at him. Look at that pose. Look at him just aura farming. Look at that. Yes.
これぞハロウィン。動く骸骨に笑う人形。まったく、随分と趣味のいい悪夢だぜ。
Leona, the man that you are! Oh my goodness! I love him so much. I love him so much. I'm looking at my Leona Nesoberi on my bed. I love him so much. Look at him! Look at him! Oh my goodness! And also the Leona SSR. And I also just realized, because this is the EN server, Jamil is haunting my EN server account because, I mean, do I have to say more? Apple Palm Jamil? Yeah. And then Jamil crashing the party again with his Halloween version. Okay. And then we have Leona's card as well. There he is. Majestic. I love him. All right.
汝の魂の形を見せよ。
おいおい、大丈夫か？よし、俺が冷たくてうまい水を出してやるよ。オアシスのメイ君は好奇心旺盛で寛大な性格だったって話だぞ。たっぷりのヒゲも立派だよな。おいおい、大丈夫か？よし、俺が冷たくてうまい水を出してやるよ。
Okay, as you guys can see, I am here on my JP account. Of course, it has been prepped and ready. We have the background. We have Leona here as always. But yeah, first things first, we are going, if I remember where it is. Okay. So, must not forget the birthday boy, Jack himself. Also, just a side note, just a little tangent. I like how for the birthday campaigns now, instead of, so in the past, last year, they had only like 20 missions. So if you wanted to get the 20 free pulls, you had to do all 20 missions. But now they actually have 25, so there's a little bit of flexibility there. If there are a couple of missions that you know you aren't able to complete in time, or you just don't want to do them, yeah, there's that, and I really like how they added a couple of additional missions just in case, so you have a little bit more variety and flexibility. But yeah, anyways, real quickly before we get to Skully's banner, yeah, I'm just gonna pull. We're just gonna see if we can get Lucky or Jack. And I thought, hey, you know what, because you're going to be doing quite a number of pulls today, let me just slot this in as well.
汝の魂の形を見せよ。
Oh, speaking of Floyd, oh my gosh, Floyd's English VA is so hilarious. His English VA actually voices Freddy Fazbear, so I've seen all the memes and it's just so hilarious. Like I remember seeing this. It was like an edited version of Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's Five Nights at Monstro Lounge, and then they just put the Octo Trio on the opening screen. Okay, what is? Huh?
今日のパーティーの主役は俺だ。主役らしくバシッと決めるぜ。
Jack? Jack! What is going on? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yo, first of all, Jack was like, I hear you talking about Octafinel. Those shady bastards. Not on my watch. No, I was trying to say that a really funny tweet that I saw because Floyd VA also voices Freddy Fazbear. And they put like the Octo Trio on the Five Nights at Freddy's like home screen, but instead of the animatronics, they put the Octo Trio instead. Anyways, hi Jack. Thank you for coming home. I wasn't expecting anything. Oh my gosh.
お、早速来やがったか。俺の誕生日にかこつけてバカ騒ぎする魂胆じゃねえだろうな。
Ah, little baby. Okay, I was not expecting that. Alright. We have gotten how many SSR cards now? We've gotten 3. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have that card yet, so I'm so happy about it. I don't think I have any birthday cards of Jack, I wanna say. So yeah, I'm really glad that I got that. Alright. Oh, there we go. Like even the game is like, okay, I guess you want to pull on Skully's banner now. Oh my goodness. Okay, finally, the main point of why we're even here in the first place. Hello! Ah, my gorgeous. Welcome back, Gojo Satoru. It's been a while. Oh gosh. Ah, look at his pose. It's the iconic pose that he always does. Skully! Alongside, and even Jack Skellington himself is doing the pose. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love him. Okay, without further ado, let us pull. Let's go. Skully, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I know I made a video about Skully last year, and I just want to clarify that video was meant as a joke. It was a crack theory, right? But like, I just like to listen. I love Twisted Wonderland so much. Like, sometimes I just like to ramble about it. If it wasn't obvious in my other videos. But yeah, I really like Skully. Like, listen, don't get me wrong. I love Rolo and I love Fellow and Giddle. But like, Skully, man, Skully has got to be my favorite out of the 3 Halloween events that we've gotten so far. So you bet. And I know this. I remember I said this in my videos last year, but when Skully's card comes out, I'm definitely gonna be pulling for it. I'm definitely gonna be making a video of it. And when his card eventually does come to the EN server next year, I am also gonna be pulling for it. Pretty sure I am. That is just how much I like this guy. I know that I did mention in that video of mine just my overall thoughts of the Nightmare Before Christmas event. I did say, like, I liked it. Overall, I really liked it. Excuse me. I really liked that they did not just have Jack Skellington, but they literally... Oh. Huh? Okay, what? Hello? Deuce? Deuce! Oh my... What is this video? Oh, that's a new card. But what is this video? How many SSR cards have I gotten in this video alone? I have no words. I have no words. Hello, Deuce. Welcome home. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, like, listen. Once... If it happened once, okay. I guess I was lucky. It's a coincidence. If it happened twice, I start turning my head and like, alright. If it happens for a 3rd time in a row, I can't just chalk it up to coincidence anymore, okay? Like, I have, like, every time the Halloween event rolls around, right, I always have extremely cracked luck. Because I I'm pretty sure the rates, I don't see them, so I could be wrong. Correct me if I am. But like for some reason, whenever the Halloween event rolls around and I pull for it, it's just super busted. My luck is just super busted, and it's happened all the time since like what, the very first Halloween event ever. I don't even remember what the hell I was talking about because I got so distracted. Skully, there we go. Oh my goodness. I want to say, oh wait, shoot then. Okay, slight spoilers just in case, just a heads up, but like very slight spoilers to the Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween event. But I just want to say I'm super duper glad that they didn't just have Jack Skellington and Zero, but they also had the entire Halloween town as well. As usual, okay, this is just a slight critique of mine. I find that the Halloween events, they always start off like really great, and then when it comes to the middle to the end, especially the climax, it just doesn't hit as well for me. Like I feel like they should have like raised the stakes, right, and like really gone all out, but I feel like they chose to play it safe. And not only that, they didn't just choose to play it safe, but it sort of feels kind of rushed, and that is especially so with the Playful Land event. But again, I'm not gonna get too much into that. For this Nightmare Before Christmas event, I think they did well. Again, just my opinion, but I wish the climax could have been done differently. It could have been done better, because I feel like the idea was there, but it's just the execution just wasn't it for me. And I did go more into detail about that on my video about Skully. But like overall, like I don't hate it. I think it's great. I think it's good. They did somewhat kind of manage to tie up loose ends. I just wanted it to be better. I want to say that instead of getting a Halloween event, we're going to be getting a Christmas event instead this year. And it's going to be the sequel to Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween event. And it is going to feature the other half of the cast that were not involved in the first half. So I think that's a very logical conclusion to make, right? Not conclusion, I guess it's a logical guess. And I know that a lot of other people have also thought the same thing. So yeah, I mean, again, like I said, I could be totally wrong. I could be totally way off base. They're just taking their time to, you know, introduce the Halloween event this year. Regardless, I'm really excited because, oh, and then like, what does this mean? Like, what are the implications for this as well, right? Let me just put it nice and simple, right? So I don't know if it's a Christmas event, and okay, it's still gonna be related to Nightmare Before Christmas. It's probably gonna be about the second movie, right? But in that case, okay, because we know the second movie, I think it also involves Oogie Boogie, right? And I think I mentioned this as well. I feel like Oogie Boogie was not really well utilized in this Nightmare Before Christmas event, and I was complaining about that as well. So hopefully in the sequel, we get to see more of him. I don't know if Skully is going to be involved in this new Nightmare Before Christmas event. Obviously, I really want him to, because Jack Skellington is going to be involved. So, you know, it's just right that Skully would be as well. But I feel like this event is also going to revolve around Oogie Boogie. So because of that, are we going to get a twistified version of Oogie Boogie, right? Food for thought, I guess. Okay, this is gonna be an SSR card. Can we get Skully? I know I've been rambling on along, but we're at 100 pulls, so please, please, mirror, please, dark mirror. Come on. I'm not even gonna talk right now. I'm just gonna wait for the SSR to show up. It's gonna be the last card, isn't it? It's always the last card.
Stekina okata, konbanwa. Waga hai to tomo ni kono nightmare o tanoshimimashou.
Yeah, Skully! Let's freaking go! That's my band! Oh, I love him so much. The fact that he's also voiced, his VA is the same as Kaito Kid, who, like, Kaito Kid was my is my favorite character in Detective Conan. So, and also Inuyasha as well. But yeah, anyways, look at him. I love him so much. Please, please, I hope that Skully does appear in the Christmas event as well. And like I said, if they want to go big, if they want to go home, if they want to like include a twistified version of Oogie Boogie, I am all down for it. I want to see how that looks like.
また素敵な皆様とハロウィンを過ごせる日が来るとは夢のようです。この良き出会いにキスを。
Skully! Oh my gosh! I'm telling you, I cannot wait to re-experience this Halloween event because I just remember like Skully is so... he's such a gentleman! Like between Skully and Leona, oh my goodness, gentlemen, we love them. Him taking your hand, him placing a kiss on it. I like the fact that Skully is just so romantic unabashedly. I love that about him. Oh, look at him. Skully J. Graves, the man that you are. Okay. Yeah, okay, because I saw a post about this on Twitter, but I want to verify it for myself. So as you can see here, I am gonna level up his magic to level 5, and you can see his dual magic partner is Grim.
確かな手応えを感じます。努力が実を結ぶのはなんて嬉しいことでしょう。
Okay, so as you guys saw, apparently Skully's dual magic partner is Grim. And I guess you could say that I have a bone to pick with it, because what the hell do you mean that Skully's partner is Grim? Like, I love Grim, okay? But I feel like Skully's dual magic partner should have been Sebek. Like, am I right or am I right? Because that just seems thematically correct. I really like the dynamic between Skully and Sebek because they're so similar but also so dissimilar to each other. Like, Skully is obsessed with Jack Skellington, and then Sebek is obsessed with Malleus, right? And like putting them on this pedestal that they can do no wrong ever. Yeah, and not only that, like I feel like, first of all, Sebek should have been the dual magic partner for Skully. And then for Fellow, it should have been... Yeah, I know Ace was also the SSR, but I feel it just would have been more thematically appropriate if it was either Kalim or Ortho. One, because Kalim was sort of taken control of by Jamil, right? And then Ortho is literally like an android coming to life, right? Which is so Pinocchio coded. And then Rolo should have... his dual magic partner should have been Idia or Malleus. Yeah, I feel like a lot more people would say Malleus, but I think Idia is also a very good candidate just because of how similar they are. Both of them lost their younger brother, and they have been grieving about it. I mean, it's like a focal point in their life, right? But the only difference is that while Idia was able to craft himself, build a robot version of his own brother, Rolo wasn't able to do that. I guess I understand why the developers did it, because you know, otherwise like Grim wouldn't really have as many dual magic partners, I'm guessing. But you know, just because I understand why the developers did that doesn't mean I have to agree with it. Just saying.
「見てください、成長した我が輩の姿を。素晴らしい。あ、
お安くしておきます。
素敵なグリムさんにキスを。
おいスカリー、チューすんな。
皆様分かってくださいますね。
いただきだ。
Okay, so I'm over here, I'm doing some collections, and I just realized how stacked this is gonna be because literally every single card right now, and I also have the support of my friend. But yeah, literally all of them are reward plus, so we're gonna be getting additional rewards from this collection. Okay, let's see how crazy this could get.
俺と勝負？
力と牙以外で戦う術はいい。
考えたな。
頼んだぞ。
やる気か。
たわいないな。
終わりだ。素晴らしい。
無理しっかりやれ。
美しい月夜です。いい調子だ。
面白い。いい異論なし。
頼んだぞ。
受けて立つ。
どうぞ泣き叫んでくださいませ。
Oh wow. 35 paint and then like a 30 of the cloth. Okay, because I had double Leona. 15 soil, 15 rock. Wow. Okay, that's just from doing it once. Okay, we have everything. And also on the topic of Skully's vignettes, so like I said, I skipped them through so that I'm not spoiling myself on the groovy animation. How is Skully's vignettes gonna work? Because knowing what we know about Skully, how does that even work? I don't know, because I literally only saw the first picture of the vignette chapters and it doesn't look like we're in Halloween Town, so I don't know. Anyways, without further ado, let us groovy him. Let's go.
Skiyoに振りまく恐怖なら我が輩にかなうものはない。我こそはハロウィンの王。
Oh! Oh my gosh! Wait! Look at him! He's so happy! I'm gonna cry! No! Skully! Okay, like I said, I really do not know what is going on in his vignettes because I skipped them, but I do know that I didn't see anything about Halloween Town. Oh my goodness, you can see everyone! And this is from the very first, the OG Halloween event that we had in school because of their outfits. They're like the first years are there. There's Sabak. Sabak was like the first one I saw. There's Crowry. There is... Holy shit, there's everyone! Oh my gosh, was this the okay, if you guys don't remember, the opening a title screen when you open up the game, right? They always have a special animation for the Halloween events. Is this not like the opening title screen for the OG Halloween event? Right? Because like where all the characters are, or am I just remembering this wrongly because it's been a while? Oh my gosh, I don't know the context of this, so I'm just glad that like Skully is so happy because knowing what we know about him, if you know, you know. My boy! And I like how everybody is here. Oh, this is making me so sad! It's like making me sad and happy at the same time, okay? I'm very emotional. I'm so emotional right now, but like, look at him! Look at him! He's so proud, he's so happy, as he should, Mr. Halloween King. And I didn't make note of this, but I like how his candy is skull-shaped.
たくさんの方々とハロウィンの恐怖と喜びを分かち合いたい。それが我が輩の心からの望みでございます。
He's just so polite. So like, I like the way he talks as well. It's just so archaic. Like he has a very old-fashioned way of speaking, but I mean, just the way he says it, it doesn't feel out of place or cringy. It makes him feel so posh. You know what I mean? I like it. Oh my god. But I really like his like the base art as well. Oh my, I like them both. I don't know how to choose. Cause like his base art is like, ooh, you know, he's pulling out a pose. He's showing off in front of his idol Jack Skellington. And then here he's so soft.
おや、もうこんな時間。まだまだあなたとやりたいことがたくさんあるのですが、ここに来るといつも時の流れが早く感じます。
Yeah, okay, this was our Halloween theme room for now, maybe for Christmas. Oh, where is he? Ah, there he is! Oh my goodness, hello! Look at him like thinking, oh. Skully. Look at him, like being pondering and stuff. He's so adorable. Look at him. Look at like the little crooked smile. Okay. There we go. I think. Oh, he's interacting with Zero. I forgot that they could do that. It's been a while. Oh my gosh, it's hard to think. Skully? Hello? I was gonna say, it's hard to imagine that it's already been a year since the actual event debuted, but oh my gosh, here we are. I am so just beyond thrilled and beyond grateful for Twisted Wonderland because I have so many amazing memories with this game, and the fact that now, you know, literally the animation, like look at how far we've come. There's an anime that's coming out at the end of this month to coincide with Halloween. I mean, I guess, okay, you know what, now that I'm saying it out loud, I think that that's probably why we don't have a Halloween event this year, so that it's not really taking away from the news of the animation because it's dropping when the Halloween event normally would be announced. So you know what, yeah, I can see that, and it also works out really well because then we can actually have a Christmas event, which if it's true that we're having a Christmas event, that would be like a first for Twisted Wonderland, which is great because like I said, I am all for them trying out new things, right? And sometimes it's gonna work, sometimes it's not gonna work, but you know, the thing is they tried, right? And they can take player feedback and improve on it. I think that's a really great thing. But yeah, for the first time ever, at least, if it does come out to be true, this would probably be the first time that we're having a Christmas event, but it also just, you know, fits in perfectly because it's gonna replace the Halloween event. We're gonna give time for the anime to shine, and then after that, we will have the Christmas event, which is also a sequel to The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's great. I am looking forward to that, regardless of if it is actually a Christmas event or not. But yeah, and then I'm also really excited. I hope to be able to see Skully in the sequel event, and yeah, just, you know, just to have more lore about him, and obviously just to see more of him because I really love Skully. And again, if they do decide to have a twistified version of Oogie Boogie for this event, I'm not complaining. I'm really excited for that. So yeah, and just because, like I said from the start, I feel like Oogie Boogie was really underused in this Nightmare Before Christmas event, but you know, looking back now, like perhaps, you know, there was a reason for that and they're giving him his time to shine in this Christmas event, right? Like maybe this first part was about Skully, and then the second part is gonna be about Oogie Boogie, right? And actually making him a villain. Okay, hi. Just a little bit extra because a couple of things that I forgot to mention earlier in the video. Okay, so I don't know if they are going to be changing up the prefix for every single chapter. It'll be great if they did, like in the manga, but at least for chapter 1, because it's been officially announced, the prefect is going to be Yukan. Just to give context, Mighty is my favorite character in Honkai Star Rail, and he is voiced by Asakami Yohei. I hope I got his name correct. And he coincidentally voices Yukan in the Twisted Wonderland anime. Like, I'm telling you, if I had a penny for every lion-themed man that I fell in love with, I would have 2. Which is not much, but it's weird that it happened twice, because the similarities between Mighty and Leona are just so many, except for their color palettes. Because like I said in chapter 1, Leona does get some lines, and it's coincidentally because the prefect accidentally steps on his tail while he's sleeping in the greenhouse. So yeah, they actually do have interactions, and we'll actually be able to see that in chapter 1. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, there is a universe where Mighty and Leona, 2 of my favorite lion men, my 2 lion husbands, actually interact with each other. So yes, I am very excited, and I felt the need to point that out. I'm just super hyped, and I'm really glad that not just the voice actors themselves, but even the community is being so positive and so encouraging. There are definitely gonna be haters, or there are people who are not gonna like it, but you know, I just hope that everyone stays civil. Like, just don't be rude is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, don't be rude, don't be mean. But yeah, I just want to congratulate all of the voice actors who were selected. If anything, that's just gonna make me want to watch the anime twice, like once with the Japanese voices, and then, you know, the second time with the English dub. Oh, and then not only that, we are getting Chapter 8, the main story, Chapter 8, in January 2026, which is still, you know, it's still a little ways away, but it's coming soon, and I'm super duper excited for it. Anyways, this video has gone on long enough. I wish all of you the very best, wishing all of you good luck if you're going to be pulling for Skully, or if you're going to be pulling for Leona, whether it's on a DJP server or the EN server. And of course, wishing all of you a very happy early Halloween. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please look forward to my Pokemon Legends CA videos. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of shiny hunting in that game. So yeah, peace.